Looking into the depths of spirituality and uncovering its hidden truths opens a fascinating chapter in our journey towards understanding and personal growth. Today, we explore profound insights that have shaped the spiritual practices of countless generations, yet remain largely unspoken in the modern world. Join us as we unravel these mysteries, enhancing our connection to the universe and deepening our inner peace. Imagine a force that is always present, influencing everything around you, yet invisible to the naked eye. This energy, often overlooked, plays a crucial role in our daily experiences and interactions. It's not just about the physical energy that powers our homes or fuels our cars. This is a subtler, more spiritual kind of energy that affects our mood, feelings, and even our thoughts. Scientifically, everything is made up of energy at a molecular or atomic level. However, beyond the physical, there is an energy field that many spiritual traditions believe surrounds and permeates all living things, often referred to as the aura or chi. This energy can be felt, harnessed, and even manipulated for health, happiness, and spiritual growth. So, how can we become more aware of this energy? The first step is through awareness itself. By paying closer attention to our environment and how we react to different settings and people, we can start to feel this energy. For example, some places might make you feel anxious or uneasy, while others can bring a sense of peace and calm. This isn't just a psychological effect, it's a response to the energy of the environment. Now let's turn our attention to the ancient wisdom that has been passed down through ages, but is still relevant in our modern world. These are not just old stories or myths. These are teachings and practices that have withstood the test of time and can still provide us with guidance and insight today. One of the most compelling pieces of ancient wisdom is the concept of balance and harmony. Many ancient cultures, from the Chinese to the Native Americans, emphasize the importance of living in harmony with nature and the world around us. This balance is not just about environmental conservation, but about personal well-being and spiritual health. In our busy, technology-driven lives, this wisdom is especially pertinent. We often find ourselves out of sync with the natural rhythms of life, which can lead to stress and illness. By reconnecting with these ancient teachings of Selassie, practicing yoga, or simply spending time in nature, we can rediscover the balance that might seem lost in our modern age. These ancient cultures understood the cycles of life and the importance of community and connection. They taught that life is not just about individual achievement, but about our interactions with others in the world. This wisdom can help us build stronger relationships and communities, which is vital in a world that often feels disconnected and fragmented. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, silence has become a rare commodity. Yet it holds an incredible power that can transform our minds and spirits. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound, it's a profound presence that invites us to connect with ourselves on a deeper level. When we allow ourselves moments of silence, we give our minds the opportunity to rest, reset, and rejuvenate. This is not just about mental health, it's about spiritual clarity. In silence, we can hear thoughts and insights that are often drowned out by the noise of everyday life. It provides a space for us to reflect, meditate, and tap into a deeper intuition that guides us more effectively than the turmoil of constant noise ever could. Practicing daily periods of silence can be transformative. It can be as simple as spending a few minutes in the morning before the day begins, sitting quietly and letting your thoughts pass without attachment. Over time, these moments can lead to increased patience, reduced stress, and a clearer, more focused mind. Turning our attention to the natural world, it's fascinating to discover that nature is not random. It is full of patterns and sequences that repeat themselves in beautiful, intricate designs. From the spirals of seashells to the fractal branching of trees, these patterns are not just artistic, they are fundamental to understanding how life organizes and sustains itself. These natural patterns can teach us about growth, resilience, and the interconnectedness of life. For instance, consider the way trees spread their branches and roots. They grow in ways that maximize sunlight exposure and nutrient absorption, demonstrating efficiency and adaptability, qualities that can inspire us in our own lives to make the most of our resources and circumstances. By observing and learning from these patterns, we can apply their principles to our own lives. The rhythm of the seasons, for example, teaches us about the natural cycles of growth, harvest, decay, and renewal, reminding us that our own lives have similar phases. Accepting this can help us to anticipate changes and align our actions with the right timing, just as farmers plant and harvest according to the seasons. Silence and nature offer profound lessons that are often overlooked in our fast-paced modern life. By accepting the quiet and observing the natural order, we can tap into a wisdom that is both ancient and surprisingly relevant to our contemporary challenges. We will continue to explore other hidden dimensions of spiritual life, including ancient rituals for health and the pivotal role of dreams in spiritual guidance. Each step of this journey brings us closer to a fuller understanding of our spiritual essence and how we can live more harmoniously within ourselves and with the world around us. In every corner of the world, ancient civilizations developed rituals and practices that promote health and well-being, many of which have been overshadowed by modern medical science. Yet these ancient rituals hold keys to a holistic approach to health that can complement our current understandings. One such practice is the use of natural herbs and plants for healing. Different cultures have their own specific herbs that they have used for centuries to heal everything from minor wounds to chronic diseases. For instance, the use of turmeric in Indian Ayurveda for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties is now supported by modern research. Integrating such natural remedies into our daily lives can boost our health by aligning with the wisdom of our ancestors. Another health ritual involves the integration of body movement and spirituality, such as yoga or Tai Chi. These are not just physical exercises, they are meditative practices that balance the mind, body, and spirit. Engaging in these practices helps regulate the body's stress response, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall vitality. Dreams have always been a fascinating aspect of human experience, offering insights and guidance that may seem elusive in our waking lives. Many cultures view dreams as messages from the divine or as reflections of our subconscious mind trying to communicate important truths. By paying attention to our dreams, we can gain insights into our deepest desires, fears, and questions. Dreams can sometimes reveal solutions to problems or alert us to issues before they become more significant in our waking lives. They can be a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. To harness the power of dreams, consider keeping a dream journal. Write down what you remember upon waking and reflect on possible meanings or messages. Over time, you might start to notice patterns or recurring themes, which can offer valuable clues about your spiritual journey or personal development. Around the world, diverse cultures hold unique spiritual traditions that offer distinct perspectives on life, the universe, and our place within it. These cultural practices provide a rich tape of knowledge that enriches our understanding of spirituality. For instance, in the high mountains of Tibet, monks practice deep meditative techniques that have been passed down for centuries. These techniques focus on achieving inner peace and enlightenment and have influenced spiritual seekers worldwide. Similarly, in the rainforests of the Amazon, indigenous tribes live in close harmony with nature, using shamanic rituals to connect with the spirit world and heal their communities. These practices, though varied, share common themes of connection, respect for nature, and the pursuit of deeper truth. By learning about and respecting these diverse spiritual traditions, we can expand our own spiritual horizons and incorporate elements that resonate with our personal beliefs and practices. Intuition is a powerful inner guide that often leads us more reliably than even the most logical reasoning. It is the subtle knowing without rationale, the gut feeling that something is right or wrong. Intuition connects us directly with a deeper level of consciousness and understanding. Many spiritual traditions teach the importance of developing and trusting our intuition. By quieting the mind through meditation, reflection, and mindfulness, we can clear the noise that often clouds our intuitive insights. This practice allows us to listen more closely to our inner voice, guiding us towards decisions and paths that align with our highest good. Cultivating intuition can begin with small steps, such as pausing for a moment before making decisions to check in with how you feel about the options. Over time, as you pay more attention to these feelings and the outcomes of following them, your confidence in your intuitive abilities will grow. Sacred spaces and symbols hold a significant place in spiritual traditions around the world. These are not just physical locations or objects, but are imbued with deep spiritual meanings that can elevate our consciousness and connect us more profoundly with the divine. And a sacred space can be anywhere that allows you to feel a deeper sense of peace and connection. It could be a designated room in your home, a natural setting like a serene forest or a beach, or a religious site like a church, temple, or mosque. These spaces are set aside for reflection, meditation, and spiritual practices, helping us to focus our energy and intentions in a supportive environment. While we conclude this exploration of deep spiritual insights and practices, remember that your journey is uniquely yours, enriched by the wisdom and experiences you gather along the way. We invite you to integrate these teachings into your daily life, reflect on the profound connections you've discovered, and share your experiences with others. Engaging with these practices not only enhances your own spiritual growth, but also contributes to a broader collective understanding. If this series has inspired you, consider subscribing and joining our community to stay connected with more enlightening content. Together, let's continue to explore, understand, and grow in our spiritual journeys.